is wild too.
Stu came back the best for a dual reaction, man.
Boh.
That nigga look weird.
Like, he just look crazy.
He used to that, he had like a mohawk.
Yeah, mohawk.
Bro, this nigga.
He had a mohawk?
Bro, this nigga had like the nigga mohawk was so skinny, bro. Look that shit up, bro.
Nigga had the gay hawk then. Hold on.
Please look that shit up.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing. Oh hell no,
Bro.
Diddy. This Roscoe Dash ass
Bro, go to that. Bro.
What the fuck?
And I didn't even know he had. So I didn't even know this nigga had them.
Like what? I ain't never know he had a mohawk either. What? No, he wicked as hell for that. I know everybody went through their mohawk. Excuse me. Yeah, I know everybody went through it, but damn, not the skinny one. And he probably thought he was fucking him up too.
Yeah. Thought he was crispy.
Ugh, I can't believe this man. I used to think he was going crazy. He went from to man. Whole time he was out here doing some bullshit. I should have known. All these niggas in the industry, I never put nothing past none of them. You know, never put nothing past none of them. So he didn't surprise me. It was just like, damn, another black man. R. Kelly, fuck you. P. Diddy, fuck you. All I got to depend on is who now?
Him and Biggie,
Yeah, Biggie. Nigga damn near killed Tupac. All type of shit. All I can depend on now is my nigga Rick Ross. Can't depend on Jay-Z. He dates somebody 10 and 15 years younger than him and shit. Like, like, all I got is Rick Ross, huh? This is crazy. All right.
Rick Ross need to give me like 20.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Once I seen how much he charged to go to his house at that car meet, I'm like,
bro, he got emotion.
Yeah, like, man, don't give me a little quick 20 ball Ricky Rose, liquor and all. They, you know, he ain't got his liquor no more.
And that nigga on wings, plenty of wing stops.
Exactly, and he own wing stop. No cap.
No
when everybody found out cause that lemon pepper, I ain't know nothing about it until that.
Wing stops, music, liquor,
shit, and cards and
all
people that he label people that he motherfucking signed. Like, man,
that nigga like waking up, he just be checks just be hitting folks.
What's it? Yeah, Meek Mill. You know, Meek Mill was signed to Rick Ross, and he sold his house to Rick Ross. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why he did that,
I
but
remember that.
yeah. So yeah, he got all type of shit going on. I ain't gonna lie. Ricky.
For years, there has been rumors floating around that P. Diddy has quite a few skeletons in his closet, and that in the Hollywood background, he has been doing wrong by many people for many years. Allegedly, that is.
You seen Birdman used to kiss Lil Wayne. That's where Birdman got it from, huh? P. Diddy.
Goes all the way back to his days coming up with Biggie Smalls, and later on much more heinous rumors would come out involving him and his talent that he scouted over the years, including names like Usher and Justin Bieber.
Yeah, did you see the clip with Justin Bieber and him? Oh, I hope he showed that clip, nigga. You ain't see that clip, nigga?
But what they do? I think I have to see that.
It been plenty clips of P. Diddy like being around little kids, because it was around when Justin Bieber was younger, and he was like, you know, I don't got legal guardianship of him, but this 24 hours, this gonna be my 24 hours with him and shit. And then it sounded like just a kid reading off a script and shit, and then he asked him though, he's like, why you don't hang with me no more, Justin? Like, what you mean? You a grown man. He said, this my weekend, right? Justin like, yeah, I'ma hang with you. Like, what are you? This is wild. Like, I hope they play that clip, because this is crazy.
It is good. Selling out arenas and everything.
Look,
starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my,
stuttering. It was a white girl doing the same shit. He talking about some, yeah, you and my family for this 24 hours. She stuttering like she reading a script, like,
It's like Usher and Justin Bieber, to name a few.
Everything's good. Selling out arenas and everything. Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in
bro?
contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But, You never really got my number, so.
Right,
What
okay.
number?
So for years, fans
You
of
want
these
my
artists.
number? What? So
Lil
whole
Diddy,
time,
bro.
Beaver. That's why he became how he became. What if
Damn
that's
near.
the reason
Yeah,
why?
damn near.
This is like, what if whole time all these industry niggas, because it ain't like this was the first person doing it. So what if all them,
Bruh.
we see Orlando Brown go crazy, we see Justin Bieber, we see, what's the other bitches that done went crazy, and everybody blamed drugs. They taking drugs. Oh, this is crazy. He got on a wig
My
right
nigga
now.
Bieber was fucking 15.
15. Baby. He was just a calm kid, not even cussing in his music.
Damn, that shit wild, bro.
That's OC.
Tip wanted P. Diddy locked
What
up, or at the very least taken to trial, possibly R. Kelly style. But with none of these claims ever being substantiated, everyone always thought he was essentially untouchable. And most people who wanted to cause a legal problem for him in the past were given settlements before their cases could ever see the light of day. But now a new lawsuit has been filed against
the
P.
Nate
Diddy
nigga
by an
lawsuit.
artist named Lil Rod, real name Rodney Jones, and the court filing has taken the internet by storm. And so at some point,
Fuck
guys, I
Diddy.
do want to go through all these
Puffy
documents. We have over
see
70
why he was
pages
called
here,
Puffy.
but it does look like
It
this
all makes
guy,
sense
Little
now.
Rod, aka
Puffy.
Rodney Jones, is suing not only P. Diddy, but a whole bunch of people in the music industry. I mean, look at all these record labels and different entities.
Well,
So yes,
at
at some
this
point I
point,
will
like,
go over all of this, probably
got
on my
to.
second channel. Because there's a whole bunch of crazy stuff here, a
Making
whole bunch of
examples of
allegations
y'all,
levied against P. Diddy.
son.
And so in this specific instance, there is 3 people actually listed by name. One of them is Stevie J, who is one of P. Diddy's alleged accomplices. Of course, you have
Yeah, I
Mr.
know
Combs,
Stevie.
which is Sean Combs P. Diddy. And then you have Little Rod listed as Mr. Jones. So Mr. Combs used access to Stevie J and his knowledge of Mr. Jones' admiration of Stevie J to and entice Mr. Jones to engage in homosexuality. Mr. Combs went so far as to share a video of Stevie J.
And they
a
use Stevie
Caucasian-
J to groom whoever
Yeah.
that person is. Like, what, bro? What type of allegations is these, my nigga? How, if somebody did make this up, how would they make this up, Diddy? This is crazy, my nigga. And it doesn't make it no better. We hear Cassie tell other allegations of it, so this ain't far from it. This don't seem no far from the other allegations, my nigga. It's wild.
What the fuck is going on,
According to Mr.
bro?
Combs,
Not the practice.
according to Diddy, this is normal in the music industry. Look, even Stevie J is doing it. This is how we engage
Haitian male.
in.
This was done to
groom
ease
niggas
Mr.
to
Jones'
go gay
anxiety
and shit.
concerning
Alright.
homosexuality. According to Mr. Combs, this is a normal practice in the music industry. Look, even Stephen J is doing it. And this is the bit that went viral. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones, so P. Diddy informed Little Rod, that he had engaged in intercourse with a rapper, name redacted, R&B singer, name redacted, and Stevie J. And so people...
Do you want to know who the R&B singer
Who
is?
is it?
We gonna play Jeopardy. How academics play Jeopardy with his people. Okay, you know how to play Jeopardy, right? Okay, this R&B singer once took someone's girl on stage, and now that girl and that boy isn't together no more. This R&B singer also performed at the Super Bowl. What is
He took somebody's girl on stage.
on stage? Wife,
Oh!
or baby mama,
Yup.
whatever it is.
Oh!
What
Damn!
is who?
That nigga Usher?
Yep. What is Usher, Diddy, and Stevie J had sexual intercourse? That is what Mr.
Damn.
Combs informed the gay nigga. Now that's just crazy that this is what they talk about in these closed rooms when you trying to get signed by these industries and these label makers. This is crazy. But yep, those are the names that is redacted. They was listed, then they took them back for the public record so they couldn't see them. But you see, they kept Stevie name in it.
Damn, that nigga Usher, boy.
People started to question, well, what were those redacted names? As you guys can see, they're listed as 5 and 6. So if you go and look at the footnotes, number 5, he is a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Like, what other Philadelphia rappers has Nicki dated besides Meek? At number 6, he performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. And obviously that describes Usher. Now I will say all of this information should be taken with a grain of salt. I mean, I'm not saying that P. Diddy is not a bad guy, but in these official court documents, they included pictures of what Stevie J was allegedly doing to this Caucasian man. And these photos have already been proven to not be what the court document says that they are, as a gay corn star has now stepped forward and said, no, that is not Stevie J, that is actually me, and a video I shot when I was doing some corn. So to me, that kind of calls this whole document into question. But either way, the internet started ripping into Meek Mill over these rumors, pulling up old tweets like this where he says, "This D good as hell." This picture was also circulating online saying that their matching outfits
That's
were...
on Twitter?
Pulling up old...
2019. That's just 5 years ago. That is literally just 5 years ago. This shit was happening in our face.
Tweets like this where he says, "This D good as hell."
At
This
5:05
picture was also
though.
circulating
Like, what
online
else
saying
could you
that they're
talk about
matching
at
out good as
5:05
hell.
a.m.? What the fuck? They gotta take away social media or something. This is crazy.
This picture was
Like,
also
what the
circulating
fuck? Why do you go
online
on
saying
there?
that their matching outfits were couple goals. Someone shared this video where they say, "Now we know why Diddy got so excited when he heard Meek Mill talking about f***ing." Someone shared this rather suggestive video of him dancing with this little man. Okay, where he appears to grab him inappropriately for no reason.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek?
What the hell?
Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. Count out loud.
Why bunny hops? Now, Meek Mill has always been known as kind of a peculiar character. I mean...
They tell us
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud.
You got your ass beat.
Count out loud.
That's what he just said.
Inappropriately for no reason.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud.
Out loud.
Count out loud.
Why bunny hops? Now, Meek Mill has always been known as kind of a peculiar character. I mean, we saw the way he was eating fries by the pool.
What the fuck?
Everyone's
This
seen
nigga had
picture.
fries in his lap?
We saw the...
I think I saw that. Yep. Oh, everybody was on his eyes.
Bro, I don't know
way he
what's
was
wrong
eating
with this
fries
nigga,
by the
honestly.
pool. Everyone's seen his hilarious backflip, so people know he's kind of goofy. But of course, with these new rumors on the table, now any sort of clip like this just looks suspect to people.
Nah, dude, you gotta sell it for 3 months.
That nigga cried when they sell he left.
Pack it up, go to new jail. You gonna feel like you just lost a chick.
How many times you felt like that?
No,
I don't think
You
I ever
lose your
felt
celly
like
and
that.
feel like you
until
lost
my
a
nigga
chick.
I
Wallow
lost some
talking
cellies that
about
was some good, they went home, motherfuckers. And you'd be like,
How
damn,
many times you cried?
I ain't never cried, man. What you talking about?
Now, this video of Meek Mill hanging out in P. Diddy's pool while he talks to him has to be the hardest one to defend.
Hey, what's up, King Son?
Nigga
Man,
trying to
you
look
doing it,
sexy
man. You
for this
deserve it,
man,
Daddy.
folks.
You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
You doing it, daddy, is insane. Now, obviously, Meek was not happy about the prospect of going viral for this sort of story, and so he decided to take his anger out on DJ Academics of all people, because Academics was talking about this on his stream. And so he went on a Twitter escapade where he says, "Academics, didn't I tell you to stop playing with my name? I don't know what I'm going to do when I actually see you. It's going to have a combination to it, though." Okay, so mild Twitter threats. This also just happened to be the same time that he was ready to release a whole album, where he's saying they gotta try Damage Control. They know I drop tomorrow. They know their artists won't be able to breathe with me out here for a week. Weak ass ninjas. And there's a little promo. Kind of weird, bro. Seems kind of demonic to me.
I'm back on that dream chasing shit, man.
I'm looking at
Yeah, I mean, I don't like all this weird shit. Here, Meek responds directly to that Academics clip that went viral, The way
They ain't
you
gonna do
ninjas
shit.
coming on the sick now. I can't wait to meet
He
academics.
met
LOL.
academics
They
before?
know I drop tomorrow.
He
This the damage.
Meek Mill claims he knows where I can do. You gonna see probably if he pull that tweet up. Meek Mill tweeted, "I know where you stay." Da 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 da.
He probably do his public.
Yeah, exactly. I'll come kill you right now. And then yes, academics, you know, because he's one of the richest niggas in this neighborhood. The police came to his house to make sure he was safe because he posted that shit on Twitter.
Oh.
Control this net getting too weird.
Don't see
And I don't
much
really
shit,
understand
so
why he's blaming
talked about
academics
that
in
shit.
this situation when all he's doing is reading this official court filing. Like, it's not like he's just making this up. Like Meek, at the end of the day, just deny the allegation if it's not true. Academics and alcoholic fully powered by white man. Who you think posting that on every website? They be so mad they can't stop. It's a few groups, LOL. He then says he wants to get academics' address. He's an alcoholic with no life talking to kids on a computer. Normal kids watch Kai, Aiden, Wallow, Gilly. You a sick old black man with
That
no
nigga's
life
on his
achievements
ass,
trying to
folks.
destroy
Look at
black
your rage. He said, Meek, please just say the lawsuit is lying. That's what everybody was saying. Like, he was on everybody's ass instead of just saying, I'm not gay. That didn't never happen.
Yeah, on niggas ass.
He just owned everybody's ass. Like, Meek, just say this is all fake. Why don't you just say that? Because it's not all fake.
Men because you envy us as men. Meek, I promise you no sane individual is sitting watching any stream for hours on end. And he just continued on with the Twitter finger saying,
kept going.
I'm from Philly. I don't do coke, a freaky ass mom.
He talk about everything but the. No one will ever approach me about the gay activity. The whole place don't feel.
No man would approach me about gay activity.
Like,
Molly. Nobody won't even offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or what would ever approach me about gay activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog,
So
like
is
they know
the
I'm
lawsuit
coming. LOL.
with
And
your
Meek, this
name
is really
in
all
it
you had to
real
say
or not,
from the
Meek?
start.
That's what we
And then I
want.
guess he kind of comes to his senses
Look,
here
now
in
finally,
real time.
somebody
He says,
send
and
me the
somebody
lawsuit.
send me that actual lawsuit. So he hasn't even looked
So
at
what
the
you been ranting
documents.
about?
to
You
this
ain't
point.
saying that.
These blogs making no sense for the day. Why is
What
this a
have you
blog
been
for?
talking
like
about
me,
then?
call
Can
your
we
lawyer. He will
understand?
send you the lawsuit. Don't follow the heathens. They controlling people's minds with these computers. And I guess now he's coming from the angle that this lawsuit isn't even real. Let's find the real lawsuit to make sure it's computer generated. It's obvious I'm going indecent. Y'all gonna see a lot of bad press about me. I'm going against the system. They see it's wide open. We have a whole new system. And people just continue to troll and saying, we know what else is wide open. And then I guess he really comes to his senses. He's like, oh, that document wasn't AI generated. And he says, here's the doc. Let's go on trial, live playing with my name. Find the page where my name mentioned and the date so I can get my credit card and show you the date where I was. I don't even know that pussy. But let's go to trial on here. Like,
Now
I'm sure
he
at this
filed the
point
real
this man was
lawsuit,
giving his
supposedly.
publicist a serious headache. I mean, I guess at least by this tweet he had kind of redirected his anger to the person spreading these alleged lies. But still he just continued to tweet and tweet and tweet and tweet and tweet. Jesus Christ, Meek. Please just stop.
Dog,
This
this
has to
nigga
be
is
a favorite of
hilarious.
mine. When I got a girl around me, I'm f***ing her twice a day. LOL. Ask some of your favorites. You don't control me, but it's like a high. One love to the gay people, but that juicy.
I think
What the fuck?
I think this people like he tweaking, bro. When he said this shit.
One love to the gay people, but that juicy pussy do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling. Y'all weird on here like devils. I don't know, Philly. Y'all might be down after this
I was
one.
sure about to say, what year did he write this? And I'm looking at 2024.
He just wrote
like,
this
Yeah,
shit.
this because all this shit
This
just
sounds
happened.
like some shit a nigga said 2014.
No, this is all because of the lawsuit that came out that he didn't see, I guess.
Do it
This
for
is
me.
crazy.
I done ran red lights to get that feeling. Y'all weird on here
The
like
industry
devils.
trying to tell niggas.
I'm telling you, all this guy had
What
to
we
say
believe.
was, nah, that shit ain't true. No hate to the gays, but that just ain't me. And that would have sufficed. Maybe like one more tweet about, oh, I'll see you in court, pussy, because this is a bunch of lies. But that's all it really had to be, Meek. I mean, this guy was up all
Yeah,
night
should've
tweeting
been said
about
it
this
was a
shit.
lie.
And here's some of DJ Academic's responses in this situation, because you know when Academics gets in some beef, he's gonna take the moment and run with it. He's gonna go viral. He says, wait, did you blame me for what? A lawsuit? Said like I just made it up? LOL, no way. LOL, honestly, I don't even think Meek is gay, but it's weird as got on Elon Musk's Twitter to blame me for what a lawsuit said and promote a song, lol. The day a ninja used a gay rumor and beefing with a blogger to promote a song is when I realized this game is too crazy for me. I'ma pray for me. You gotta be back on them perks. And then academics just goes on and on to continue tweeting as well. Also more suspect Diddy videos dropped, like here where he spanks Jay-Z. And you know, normally people wouldn't really think twice about something like that, but when you have had all these accusations for years, and people have talked about your infamous parties, all this stuff starts to look extremely suspect. Here, Game says all he used to do was party with Diddy, that they never made music together.
Wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff like to party.
They say don't accept parties from Diddy. That's what they keep saying.
But I didn't get to record nothing. I was just,
man,
you know.
I guess when that ship starts coming down, all these other people start sinking with you, whether there be merit to these rumors or not.
I have relationships with women and with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Do you think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercover. Oh no.
Okay. Cause I do.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy.
Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Hey, hey, hey.
What the fuck?
They're saying even Kevin.
The other clips, I ain't seen these.
Oh.
Okay. Cause I do.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy.
Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Hey, hey.
Boy.
Yeah.
They're saying even Kevin Hart knew back in the day.
Don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man.
First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're.
This was back before Kevin Hart went industry.
It's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like,
he said, I mean.
Hart went industry.
It's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn,
stopped
pause,
and said,
like,
we used to wake up and, I mean.
Back in the days
what?
when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented.
Your next story after that?
We used
No.
to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get it.
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was stupid.
Nah, wrestling over the Frosted Flakes is nasty. But we will see where this whole lawsuit goes. Obviously, all of these allegations should be taken with a grain of salt. But at least when it comes to Diddy, it just seems like a situation where there's been smoke there for so long.
And a lot more people under him. It's crazy, boy. It's crazy.